Good morning, Psychic Medium Danielle Garcia with your energy forecast for the week. Today is March 1st. Can you believe it? We're already in the third month of 2021. Where is the time going? You know, there's a lot of different theories out there that time is actually speeding up because of everything that's going on with the Schumann Resonance. I don't know how much I buy into that. Maybe it's just me getting older. Who knows? Anywho. Schumann Resonance this morning, actually it was last night, well, early morning this morning, spiked, went off the charts again. So huge readings with that. Right now, last time I checked, right before I started to record, we're vibing at about a 48. Lots and lots of solar storms are hitting hard. So we empaths and sensitives, lucky us, may be affected by that. So when these different things come in, I kind of look at it like, the weather forecast. If the weather forecast is saying it's raining, I'm going to pack my umbrella. If it says it's going to be 39 degrees this morning, I'm going to make sure and bring my jacket. So I get that these are becoming more and more often and more frequent. And, I think that that's just the changing pace of everything that's going on in the universe right now. And it's something for us to adapt to. So how do you adapt to that? Well, obviously the hydrating, the grounding, the resting, balancing your chakras. I have found that frequency work is very good to help me balance out. I also work with clients with that. So if you have an iPhone, a couple of apps that I do recommend. One is called Schumann Resonance 7.83HZ. When you download that, it is a free app that offers, I think, 1 or 2 out of the 10 different song selections, music selections. I think it was like $1.99 or something like that to pay for the full version, which gives you more options. I really like the one that is the binaural beats for relaxation. And when we have high spikes and I play that in the background, I do notice a difference in headaches. I notice a difference in the irritability. I do notice a difference in the body aches as well. So you may want to try that one out. I also highly recommend, it's called Brainwave 35 Binaural Programs. This one is absolutely awesome. The binaural beats work with your brain and it will put you into different states of theta. So they have programs here and you can set it to play for anywhere from 10 minutes on up to I think 4 or 6 hours. And there's 35 different programs, rest, calm, coffee jolts, power nap, anger release, all sorts of different things that work very well with your emotional body, mental body, physical body, and so on and so forth. So I love that. Crystals that I also work with during these times of fluctuation. Kambaba jasper is usually my go-to for grounding. I will hold on to that, tuck it inside my bra, put it in my pocket of my pants. If I'm having a hard time sleeping, that's going to be hanging out on my nightstand. Another one that I use also is Super 7. So Super 7 raises the vibe. This one to me, because I've worked with it for such a long time, we're acclimated. So this is my go-to. Oh, I feel like crap today. Oh, I'm feeling sorry for myself. Boom. I'm going to grab this. Lots and lots of high vibrations. You can get it as a smooth piece. And then here's one that's in the rough cut. Headache wise, I am one that is prone to energetic headaches. I like to use amethyst for that. Sometimes I'll use turquoise. And honestly, I know it looks really stupid, but just sticking this here over my third eye, taking some deep breaths in, really helps to release. So, those are just a few different ways that I work with these energies, work with balancing out to these energies. I will also diffuse frankincense, lavender, lemon also is helpful for balancing. So try some of those things. If you tend to get dehydrated, as a lot of us do, coconut water is incredibly hydrating. If you don't like the taste of that, put a little bit of it in your coffee or your smoothie or, some juice or something like that, and you can also get the benefits of it. Powerful full moon on Saturday. Who else felt it? Yeah, definitely. Remember, we have 7 more weeks with no retrogrades. Wonderful time to manifest. So what is it you want to bring in personally, career-wise, relationship-wise, spiritual-wise? What is it that you want to bring into your life? It's time to focus on that. And a great stone for that is citrine, and I don't have one handy on my desk. Usually I just have so many different crystals. So for manifesting, I like to use citrine, and I also like to use Herkimer diamonds. When you're thinking about what you want to manifest, hold on to that stone and imprint the energy of your intention, and then carry it around with you. If it's not, some of these larger stones are not so easy to stick in your pocket or in your bra, right? Take a picture on your phone. You're capturing the essence of it. You're capturing the vibe. You're capturing the energy. What else did they want me to talk about? Let's see. March 3rd, Mars moves into Gemini. This is a time for healing the throat chakra. A lot of sensitives, a lot of empaths have issues with speaking their truth. Don't be surprised if stuff comes up this week where you're being triggered, where you feel like, oh, I just need to emotionally vomit, or I just need to nail that person, or I just need to scream. I just need to let it all out. Now is the time to speak your truth. Now is the time to allow your voice to be heard. Now is the time to tell your story. Some things that can happen physically because of the energetics that goes on with the throat chakra is sore throats. So things that can help to balance this out: toning, singing, humming. Make sure to keep this hydrated. Gargling with salt water is really great. Different crystals that are helpful for throat chakra. Turquoise, azurite, lapis is probably my fave to go with when it comes to throat chakra stuff. And you could wear that as a necklace, a pendant, carry it around with you, whatever floats your boat. Goddess energy this week is still super, super strong. It's time to think about those aspects of the divine feminine that you align with. What is it about feminine energy that you like? What is it about feminine energy that you don't really like? It's a good time to reconcile those things in your mindset, as well as reconcile those things in your heart. And if you look historically at different goddesses, which goddess do you gravitate towards? Is there one goddess in particular that speaks to you, that calls out to you, that you align with, or that you're very, very interested in? And I'm just being called to grab my goddess deck here. Let's see if I can get you without having the lights on it so you can actually see it. This is by Colette Baron Reed, and it's called Goddess Power. I'm just going to pull one card just for to see about this part of the energies coming in. Have some jumping out right now. All right, so Danu, Assurance. Wow, check out this card, right? So she is definitely aligned. She is definitely connected. It's hard to tell in the picture here with the glare, but she's actually holding her hands, her palms up, and there's something sprouting from her hands. So this to me is about growing. It's about fertility. It's about nourishment. It's about knowing where you stand, planting those seeds, becoming further ingrained in the knowledge of yourself as a woman, if you are a woman, or how you identify with that divine feminine. Now, interestingly enough, one of the themes of this week is divine feminine versus divine masculine, and that balance of male and female. Where do you stand with these two energies? Are they aligned within you, or are you fearful of one or the other? Is it a war or is it in balance? Now is the time to take a look at that and see where you land on those two subjects. Because one of the energetic themes of this week is male and female, look for possibilities of reconciliation with exes. Look for possibilities of a soulmate or twin flame coming forward. So the more that you work on the energies and allowing them to come into alignment and into balance, the more that you attract a relationship of balance. So that's absolutely thumbs up, a wonderful thing. Another energetic theme of this week is life review. What are you doing? Where are you going? What have you succeeded in? What do you need to improve upon? And it's not so much like life review and the fact of like, oh my God, midlife crisis, I haven't done all the things that I wanted to do. It's more about taking accountability of the things that you have succeeded in, the things that have gone well, so that you can look and see how you got to that point and create more of that, or switch it up, switch up your methodology of success. It's raising the vibe of that life purpose and doing and becoming bigger, better, brighter as you go along in your life journey. Now, obviously, as we're doing life review and we're looking, some of those things that we're going to look at, maybe not so good. When you look at those things, don't look at it as like, oh gosh, I totally screwed this up. Look at it, okay, this didn't turn out the way that I wanted to. What can I learn from it? What can I utilize? What tool, what technique, what understanding can I take from that experience so that I don't repeat that same thing, and I can take what I've learned and actually turn that into bigger, better, brighter, higher vibe success. Also, one more theme for this week. Lots and lots of galactic energies coming in. So if you are one that tends to connect with galactic energies, meaning ETs, meaning elemental dimensionals, and etc., 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 look for more of those stepping forward. I am going to pull some cards, and today I am pulling from the Beyond Lemuria Oracle cards by Izzy Ivy. I really love the vibe of these. And let's just see what comes forward for this week. Oh, there's one flying out, so I'll take that one. Mount Shasta. Take a look at this card. Now, this to me doesn't necessarily mean, oh, we all need to flock to Mount Shasta and take a vacay. This is about light codes coming in. This is about energies coming in and grounding and gridding. And as I say that word gridding, I mean, my guides are literally just chanting it over and over and over. Flying out. All right, let's pick this one up over in my head. So gridding is creating that protective space. So as things come in, ground the energies in. It's also a good week to make sure that you're doing your energetic housekeeping, meaning if you haven't saged in a while, it's a good time to do that. Sacral chakra, core of creation. Wow, what a beautiful, beautiful card. Look at the energy in that. So sacral, what is it that creates you as you're doing your life review? Where is your creative life force? Are you allowing that creative energy to come out? They're just flying. Are you allowing that creative energy to come out and play, or is it inside you? Is it stifled? Is it stagnant? Where is your creativity this week? What a great conclusion card. Endless opportunities. So check that out. So many opportunities. We truly do create our own reality, and a lot of that has to do with our belief system. So as you're moving through this week, what do you believe about it? If you believe, oh my gosh, the energies are coming in again and it's just going to be a shit show, you're going to have a shit show week. If you allow yourself to feel, and if you allow yourself to manage, and if you say, okay, stuff's coming in, but I can balance it, I can work with it, I can do this and I can do that, then you're going to balance it. So what do you wish to create for this week? I hope that you create something wonderful because you deserve it. Have a blessed week, and I'll talk to you soon.